everyone, and welcome to another edition of Weekly with Coach V. I am Vikisha Pierce, and I am a personal and professional life coach. And today, I'd like to talk to you about minding your business. That's right, I'm actually speaking to entrepreneurs and business owners today, and the thought and the focus is on minding your business. Years ago, there was a little clip that we used to laugh at, my parents and a couple of friends of mine. And it was a little girl and she was in the back seat and she was trying to put her seatbelt on. And her father's in there and he's like, Ross, let me help you. I think her name was Ross. Let me help you. And she was like, worry about yourself. And he's like, what? She says, worry about yourself. So it was a going joke, and she kept on sitting there, and he kept trying to ask her, and then finally she just snapped, and she couldn't have been more than like one. And she just snapped, and she was like, worry about yourself, drive. So it made me laugh hysterically. I always show my mom, and we would just crack up laughing at this little girl. But the premise was amazing, that she just wanted her dad to mind his business as she tried to take the seatbelt off. Now, I know a lot of people will be like, she's being smart and that's not right. And she shouldn't behave that way. And probably not. But it made me think about how we often sit and mind other people's business. So I thought about that and I was like, listen, we're going to talk today about minding your business. As a Christian life coach, it can get daunting to come up with content. Now, granted, you have the Bible, and the Bible has all the content that you would need to help someone. But sometimes it gets a little difficult because you don't want to seem to be, in my last video, I talked about being a know-it-all, and you don't want to be a know-it-all. You don't want to make people feel like things are too unreachable. You want to make them feel like they can do something. And I know in other businesses, be it a product or be it a service or be it something that you're trying to offer someone, it can become very frustrating and you start kind of looking over into other people's fences on things that you can do and things that you need to do for your business. Years ago, you hear people say, I'm minding the kids today. And when they were minding the kids, that meant that they were taking care of the child. They were making sure that the child was safe. They were doing what was necessary to make sure that the child was happy. And I would say the same thing about you and your business. Mind your business. Do what's necessary to make sure that your business is successful. Take the time to sit down, to research, to read, to develop. You get frustrated with doing something, put it aside, come back to it. It may not be just not no, but it might be not now. And I want you to think about that. So all of my entrepreneurs, all of my fellow business owners, do not get discouraged. Continue. But I want you to mind your business. Don't get to the point where you're like, man, I just can't do this anymore. It's just too much. Coming up with content, coming up with products, coming up with new development ideas, coming up with new locations. It's just too much. But it's not. It's not. You just have to find a way that you can mind your business. Put everything that you have into it. Don't quit. Don't give up. Don't stop. Stop looking into someone else's backyard and looking and saying that the grass is greener in their area. Because the truth is, it really isn't. You get over there, they have the same issues that you have. The difference is you. There's only one you. There's only one product and service that you can deliver yourself. And trust me when I tell you, nobody does it better than you do. So I want you to continue this week. All of my entrepreneurs, everyone that's frustrated with how you have to do things and get things done, worry about yourself and mind your business. If you do that, I guarantee you, keep it going on. And then one day you'll look up and you're just going to be one that always is in the process of believing, moving, and growing. Until next week, have a fantastic week, and I will see you then. Thanks so much, guys. Bye-bye now.